Hello everyone, Javante here. Today I'm going to be talking about how black people has historically been mistreated in America via www.history.com. First up, slavery from 1619 till 1865. Millions of Africans were taken from their land by force and enslaved into the United States of America. They were treated as property, forced to do labor in bad conditions, forced to be separated from their families, denied human rights, and often brutally punished for making the slightest mistakes, whether that be physically, mentally, emotionally, or even in some cases, sexually. Next up, per Liberty Law Howard EDU Civil Rights History, the Jim Crow and Reconstruction era from 1865 all the way up until 1965. Even after slavery ended, African Americans still had to force to be separated from white Americans while still having inferior jobs, education, voting rights, and housing, in which even when black people were finally allowed to be in white schools, they face racial slurs, discrimination, disinclusion, and sometimes even physical assault. Also, during this time, it was still unacceptable to have an interracial relationship, and in many cases, the black person involved in that interracial relationship was executed for being with a white American. Next up, last but not least, as far as the sources go, civilrightstrial.com, the civil rights era from 1950 all the way into 1970. Blacks leaders, most notably Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and the Black Panther Party, alongside many other African American citizens, fought for equal rights through protests, speeches, rallies, and legal challenges, in which these efforts helped move the Civil Rights Act in 1964 and the Voting Rights Act in 1965. Although systematic troubles still had people resisting these laws. Last but not least, the post-civil right to current era from 1970 all the way to 2025. Although segregation ended in 1964, racism still exists in a structural manner through environments, education, housing, policing, police brutality, drugs, neighborhoods, economic systems, certain cities, states, so on and so forth. This has caused different movements and reactions in the black community as a result of this, such as famous rap group NWA making a diss track on the police in a hit song, the Black Lives Matter movement, as well as riots over the deaths of African Americans such as Freddie Gray and George Floyd. That's it, that's all. I'm Javante, and I approve this message. If you guys have any questions for me, please feel free to ask them. I will be more than happy to answer all of them.